would have loved this Marvel movie. He encouraged people through guidance to explore their conscious and unconscious self, to achieve a true wisdom, and to do that you have to explore your shadow. Each member of the team is actively struggling with how they manage to confront the brokenness inside of themselves. And the resolution they come to defeat Void involves each member of the Thunderbolts realizing that they can't just put their heads down and march straight through the trauma alone. Because if they try that, the void inside themselves and externally will consume them. No, they have to embrace each other, hold each other up, and be vulnerable together. And if this feels so powerful to you as it does to me, that's because it rings true in ancient truth. Thunderbolts is a practical example of what God calls his church to be. Like James chapter 5, verse 16 says, "Therefore confess your sins to one another and pray for one another, that you may be healed. The prayer of the righteous person has great power as it is working." Or the book of Galatians chapter 6, verse 2, "Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." And yes, I know the film does lack the full fulfillment of how to close that void inside of oneself. That can only be done through the embrace of Jesus Christ. It does provide, however, a practical example, a fun example of how we're called to lift each other up in community together to overcome each other's difficulties. That is exactly what Christ called his church to be.